This is the top 8 pole shuffle. How this works if you're new to Speedway Racing. Drivers out on track are positions 7 and 8 in points. They'll battle for 2 laps. The winner will get the chance to race for 6th place. The loser will start out of position number 8 in tonight's main event over 30 laps for the Street Stock Stampede. Right now we've got Paul Briggs, who's 7th in points, and Northern Territories' Jack Yates, who sits 8th. Yates got the outside line into Ladham's corner. It seems to be the place to be at the moment as Paul Briggs falls back behind of Yates, as they only do get 2 laps. As Briggs went for the full Monty on the outside, turn number 3. But after lap number 1, you can feel that it's all going to be the Northern Territory driver of Yates, a non-finisher last night at Collie. Well, Briggs finished 4th tonight though. Yates will get a chance to move up a row. Well, Paul Briggs will start on the outside of row number 4. Yates will continue to advance. Paul Briggs will move straight to the infield and call it quits. For now on, Chase Kempton, right now, he could be a loser in this one. He could lose a row from starting out of position number 6. He could now put himself on the inside of row number 4 for Jack Yates. He could send himself up a row and move from row 4 to row 3. It was a dead even dispatch, and the outsiders worked again fantastically for Yates. Great move on the outside, proving to James Kempton maybe the choice of the inside was the wrong one, or there was contact right on the left rear of Jack Yates' car as Kempton tried to send it in to turn number 3. This one's not over yet, folks, as Kempton could get a run on a turn number 2. He's in prime real estate at the moment to the inside of Yates. He goes up the hill. He'll send it in, again, just onto the left rear corner. Yates moves on. Kempton demoted to row 4. How many locals would love to see Shane Wild get up there? We even got the horns as well. He's up against the Northern Territory of Yates. They're playing the game with the outside or inside. It should be Wild's choice. Jack Yates got the top again. Shane Wild wanted it. Jack Yates got it. This for position number 5. Local knowledge helping Shane Wild getting the pristine position, pushing Yates off the ideal top side. But Yates trying the switcheroo will come to the line close as a car length between them. As they went to the whites. Shane Wild isn't out just yet, especially with being 2 loose out of turn number 2. Jack Yates with a run right on top, up through the hill. Wild will they hang on and move forward. Yates, a great run, will start on the outside of row number 3. 2 good wins there for the Northern Territory Tyre Centre car number 15. Up next, last night's winner, Sunday night's pole sitter for the 2023 National Street Stock title, Hayden Storm Norman, and your local, the Wild Child, Shane Wild, back to green. Shane Wild just held on for grim death. He got into the right rear of Hayden Norman did. Shane Wild. Norman's done many of these and got himself in the right spot. And in his 20s, won a state title in Carnarvon in a borrowed car tonight in his own. Just looks and feels so comfortable aboard the Slim Tyre Service TLC contracting car number 6. Rows 3 and 4 have now been occupied, starting out of position number 5 will be the Wild Avaloos, car number 2 of Shane Wild. And this is for position number 4. The winner will get a chance to at least try and race for a front row. It's Newman's Lenny Bates up against Perth own Hayden Stormont Norman Green. Both of them right on the limit. Both on driving style and engine as well. You hear it banging along the back straight. Norman got the line that he wanted. Bates trying everything, but it's Stormont who leads lap number 1. Bates, another one who's going to sadly drop a row and start out of position number 5. It won't be enough, as he will move up to start actually out of position number 4. I do apologise. So Bates to 4th place. Norman with a chance to race for pole, but he's got a hard task ahead of him. The mighty Holden first forward battle. 2 former state champions, Barnwell out of Kalgoorlie, and the 6 of Hayden Norman. This to contest with David Fall for pole. 2 laps between these 2 guys, and leading our 30-lap field to green. Norman, who's been our pole man twice so far, just railed the outside. Got it right ahead of Barnwell. And with 1 to go, Hayden Norman is in cruise control. This is a great amount of progress for the man dubbed Stormont. And tonight, he'll at least start off the front row for the Street Stock Stampede. Hayden Norman wins. And he races against one of your own, Manjimup. Who thinks David Fall's going to start on pole? Who thinks Hayden Norman's got it? Rules even. 2 laps. Your local up against Mr. Pole this week. 2 laps, 2 drivers, 2 Falcons. We're green. It was a dead even dispatch, but Hayden Norman right around the outside got the better of it. You know that David Fall's not going to say die, and he's right there with a chance. Hayden Norman leaves the door open for your local to have a look, but there's 1 to go for your pole sitter tonight. Norman, looking for the trifecta of poles, has got some breathing room, and it could be enough. To the hill they come for the final time. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 poles from 3 rounds. Hayden Norman wins the top 8 pole shuffle. David Fall will join him, but what about a round of applause for Hayden Norman? Meant to start off the 3rd row. He'll move up to pole.